Today in this video, I'm going to be robbing all 20 stores in GTA Online without dying a single time. I'm going to have to travel all across the map, going to every single store, robbing it, and then moving on to the next one without dying. As you can see here, I'm driving around in a golf cart, and to make this a little bit more challenging on myself, I'm going to be driving around in very obscure vehicles. I am talking to you right now after the fact. This is post-commentary. My original commentary got corrupted, so you're just going to have to deal with Dr. Crush post-commentary. So I guess let's just jump into it. Alright, so this is our first attempt at the first store of the day. We're walking in, seeing what's up, point a gun right to his face. He's going to hand me the money, forcing him to hand the money. He hands me the money, and then boom, shoot him in the face. We get in our golf cart, and our journey starts here. The cops are on me. I have a 3-star wanted level. I make it to my next store, put the gun to his face, tell him to give me the money, gives me the money, boom, in the face, and I'm shooting the cops, but they eventually kill me, and there goes my first attempt. And then I find an ambulance to drive around, so I got into this ambulance. I make it to the first store again on my second attempt to point the gun right at the store clerk's face, tell him to give me the money, he hands me the money, boom, right to the face, he's dead. We get in our ambulance and we are on our way on our second attempt. Take a little detour right here, just flying across the mountain, falling down the mountain now. Surprised it didn't blow up there. Throw a random punch in the air as we get to our next store. We walk in, cops are shooting at me. The store clerk runs away to the back room, tries to shoot me, shoots me a few times, but I shoot him. I'm collecting the money myself now. I'm trying to shoot the cops, but unfortunately I die there, ending my second attempt there. I found that ambulance I was driving in earlier, so I get into the ambulance and I'm ready for my next attempt. So we walk in, point the gun right at the store clerk's face again, tell him to give me the money, hands me the money, and I say thank you by giving a bullet to his face. And then I try to evade the cops here, but then I just lose complete control of the ambulance, just wrecking miserably. The cop car's flying right behind me. I have a 3-star wanted level at the moment. Now I'm driving down the mountain, and we make it to our second store, and look at this, I have no tires on my wheels at the moment. I go into the store, say hello, put the gun up to his face, tell him to give me the money. He's like, oh, my family, blah, 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 and he gives us the money. We shoot him in the face. We go to our third store now. We make it there, and he just immediately runs away, so I'm just like, no, I'm going to shoot you, and then boom. I collected the money. I'm trying to evade the cops, but they shoot me down, ending my third attempt. So then on this next attempt, I pull in the mystery machine. I'm going to rob some stores with the mystery machine. So then I'll walk into my first store on attempt number 4, say hello, put the gun up to his face, hands me the money, boom, bye-bye. And then we just drive on the beach trying to evade the cops once again, but the cops were ruthless. They were just on my tail. So yeah, I'm going down here trying to evade the cops once again, but look, a cop just flew right behind me, and I just gave up at that point. I needed to make some big adjustments. So to start out this attempt, we got our mystery machine from the impound lot, repaired it, and we went into our first store, or so I thought. I thought that was a freaking store, but it's not. It's just a fake one, and this is the real store. I'm just being stupid. I walk in and say, what's up? I tell him to hand me the money. He hands me the money, and I missed my shots. Once again, being an idiot, I walk in, and I make sure I kill him. And then we were trying to evade the cops, and I just wrecked badly right here, and I'm just stuck there. And then this attempt, I thought I should lose the cops in between every single store that we go to. So I went to the tunnels. The train hits me, but that's okay. I'm driving through the tunnels, and boom, I lose the cops there, and there goes store 1. And we walk into store 2. We put the gun up to his face, tell him to give me the money, hands me the money, boom, boom, he's dead. We're just driving around, and boom, we lose the cops again. So now we're on to our third store. We see the store clerk point the gun at his face. He hands me the money, boom, shot to the face. And then I found this tunnel where I wanted to hide out at, so I drive down here, drive a little bit, and boom, I lose the cops, and there we go. So now we're at our fourth store. Say hello to the store clerk, and there's this guy trying to shoot me. I'm like, what the heck? I think there's some random NPC just trying to shoot me. But whatever, I get the money, I kill him, and I found this tunnel, which I'm going to be going back to a lot. And then we make it to the fifth store, walk in, say hello, how's it going, point the gun to his face, tell him to give me the money, hands me the money, boom, bye-bye. We go down to that same tunnel again, try to evade the cops, and then we evade the cops. And we go to our sixth store again, say hello, you know, the usual, point the gun to his face. He's trying to give me a little sass, you know. I say, no, I'm not having that. I just shoot him in the face. Another guy trying to shoot me again. and we go back to the tunnel and we lose the cops. And by the way, we are at a 4-star wanted level to start out. See, look at this. I'm at a 4-star wanted level every time we start to rob another store. I guess the cops are on to me now, but anyways, they keep losing me. That was the 7th store. We walk into the 8th store, say hello. We point the gun to his face, tell him to give me the money, hands me the money, bye-bye. But now we go into a different spot. We're going to the subway station right here. We go down here, and I hide inside of the subway station, and we lose the cops. We're on to our 9th store. We point the gun at his face, tell him to give me the money. Another guy's shooting at me. This is the 3rd time now, and we got the money. Shoot the clerk, and then we're on our way back to the subway station. And here I'm trying to see how far in the subway station I have to go, and well, I have to go a pretty far ways, but the cops now are on to me. They're walking through the subway station now. I have to walk a pretty far ways just to try to even escape the cops. There's 3 separate cops that literally just walk through the subway station, and we finally lose the cops. Now we're on to our 10th store. We say hello, point the gun, hands me the money, same as usual. We'll shoot him in the face. And now the cops are really after me. That cop was on my tail, so I had to go all the way to our original hiding spot. And there we go. Now we're on store 11. Say hello. Point the gun at his face. They're giving me more sass again. Whatever. He hands me the money. Bye-bye. And we're back to our original spot. And we go into the subway and lose the cops. Now here I'm starting to realize the mystery machine is starting to smoke, which is not a great thing. But anyways, we're on our 12th store. We walk in. Say hello, point the gun at his face, tell him to give me the money, and he hands me the money, and we start running, and I run into a light pole like an idiot, and then the cops are just blockading me, so I have to take the beach route in order to get away from the cops. But we eventually make it back onto the road. I just fly out of my mystery machine for no reason, and then we go back to the subway station. And then right here, I'm still being an idiot. I just jump on this pole, and then I jump back up. I'm like, all right, I won't do that again. But then I decide I'm going to do it again. And then I just fall like a buffoon. But anyways, I eventually lose the cops. Now we're on to our 13th store. Say hello to the store clerk. What's up? How's it going? But we're going to actually buy some snacks this time. A little different tactic. And then we're just going to rob him after we hand him some money. Then we shoot him. We go back to our hiding spot as usual. We go, and then we lose the cop. And then my mystery machine finally just gives out. It's on fire. I can't drive it anymore. I don't want to die because my mystery machine's going to blow up. So I get out, and I say my goodbyes, whatever, and then it just eventually blows up. So then I call in my mystery machine again. So then we can just go on to our 14th store. So we walk in, say hello. We're now in Blaine County, by the way. We buy some snacks to start out with, and then we rob them. We get the money, shoot them in the face, and then we're driving on the train tracks, but then we lose the cops. We go to our 15th store in Blaine County. We look at him, say, give me the money, hands me the money, boom, bye-bye. We lose the cops again pretty quickly, and then we go to the 16th store, and then this store just took me off guard because this store looks very weird, but anyways, we go in, we just try to get the money, shoot him in the face. We had to go to the tunnels this time to lose the cops or whatever. And right here, I'm minding my own business, but I'm still on the train tracks like an idiot, so I fall off the train tracks right here. I didn't die, surprisingly. I go on to store number 17, walk in, say hello, point the gun at his face, he gives me some sass or whatever, I just shoot him in the face. I hide from the cops, and boom, there we go. I go to the 18th store now, and there's a guy right here walking around. I don't like how this guy is really just standing right here. So I tell him to scram. He scrams away, and then he hands me the money eventually. I shoot him in the arm like an idiot once again. So then I go in, I shoot him, I kill him, and there we go, losing the cops for 18th store. Going to the 19th store now. 2 more stores to go. I point the gun right at his face, tell him to give me the money. He gives me the money, I shoot him immediately. And then right here, the little blockade kind of gets me, honestly. I've been evading those pretty decently, but they make me come to a complete stop at one point. They're just shooting away at me, and my health bar gets so low, I get really scared. So I just panic and try to put on body armor as fast as I can. I didn't have any super heavy armor, so I just had to put on just some heavy armor. But eventually I escaped the cops. So we have one more store to go. This is my last store I have to do. I'm getting pretty emotional at this point. Haha, pretty funny, but whatever. I kill him. And this final store that I robbed, I had never robbed before, so I get the achievement for finally robbing all 20 stores. This cop car follows me into the tunnels just to make this final store just a bit more interesting to complete, but I eventually kill him and I lose the cops there. And that marks me robbing all 20 stores in GTA Online without dying a single time. Make sure you check out this video right here if you want to see me get kills in GTA Online with no money at all.